YouTubes. I'm back on the bike. Back with my old mate Menno. He's behind us. Might have to adjust my mirror a little bit. Oh, so I can only see myself. Today another great motorcycle video. We're just going to be travelling up north. We're going right, aren't we? So it will take us a little while, but you know, we are in Holland, so it'll probably only take a couple hours or so. So we'll be checking out some of more farm kind of areas. Obviously here we're just in the city, but as soon as you get out of the city you get to see a bit more of nature. What are we doing, mate? Even though Holland is very populated, very densely populated, there's actually still quite a lot of nature and undeveloped areas around, so surprisingly it's not as bad as it sounds. Now, one thing is, everything is narrow here. As you can see, trucks, they sort of have to go on curbs and things just to make things work. This guy, I think he's just trying to find a good park, because this is like a home delivery kind of thing. So come along for a ride and we'll have a look-see, see what it's all about. We'll see you on the road, eh? As I mentioned before in the last video, a lot of roads here, even though this is kind of a motorway, they make you go slow. Like, you're only allowed to go 70 here. Well, I suppose this bend is a little bit different. Oh, are we slowing down? What the hell is that? Dun, dun. What does that mean? So yeah, the speeds are slightly different here. I heard that sound again. Da-da. Some car or truck is making a weird sound and I don't know why, but it's weird. Anyway, so talking about speeds, the speeds are a lot slower here, and it's funny, the other day I went to another city called Utrecht, and you're like on a 6-lane motorway and they still make you only go like 100 k's an hour, whereas you know, you could easily go 130 k's an hour. But I did notice that they do have certain times where they make you slow down, and at other times you are allowed to go 120 or 130 kind of thing. Yeah, so a little bit different. Oh, okay. So there's an interesting roundabout, so you've got multiple lanes going, you got 3 lanes, but then there's also a traffic light on the actual roundabout, which is interesting. So you can't just go around, you actually got to wait on the roundabout. The lanes, they seem to change a little bit or something. A bit hard to see what's going on. Interesting. That's an old school windmill there. At the afsluitdijk. This is where fresh water meets salt water. So on my left is a dike keeping out the ocean water, and on our right is the freshwater side. They made this in the early 1900s, and it's about 30 k's long. Not sure how long it took them to make, because back then everything would have been done like differently, obviously, different machinery if they had any. It would have been a tough task to achieve, but it's a beautiful view and a beautiful day today too. It's not too cold, not too hot, a little bit windy as per usual. Here we go, here is a 130 zone. That's someone that's actually going 130. Let's see if we can keep up. So this is a bit of a touristic area to go to. Lots of tourists, but also people like to ride on it on their bicycles. Nice little cruise. Yeah, here we'll do. Nice spot. Beautiful little ride. I don't know how long we've been riding for. I'd imagine maybe an hour or something. Here we are with the good old GS450E. Beautiful machine.